Kaitlyn Brady has certainly experienced the game of soccer from a lot of different perspectives. Prior to moving to the North Shore, she lived in Maryland and Washington, but started that soccer trek following her sister around in California.
I started playing soccer when I was 3, and it was from watching my sister play, my older sister play soccer, and I would just kick the ball on the sidelines, and my mom was like, she's pretty good. And then I started club soccer when I was 5 or 6, and I've been playing since.
Soccer was her passion, unlike dance, which turned out to be her sister's passion.
My parents made me do dance, or my mom wanted me to do dance, all 3 of my sisters, and but I hated it. And so, I don't know, it just wasn't for me. Soccer was my route, definitely.
She loved soccer, but it wasn't until she moved to Louisiana and played for Mike Robichaux that she really gained confidence in her abilities.
Being on a team where everyone supported each other, and it's not one person's making up the entire team, it's a group effort, and we all pick each other up, and I think that has helped my confidence a lot. Here, this team is super special compared to other teams, because other teams they might have an agenda, especially the coaches. They're doing it for the money most of the time, but here, Coach Mike is super authentic, and everyone's here to be better, be the best version of themselves, and be here for each other. And Coach Mike, he does it for the right reasons, and that's what makes this team so successful, is because we work for each other, and we work for him.
She came over from the North Shore and came for a tryout, and immediately hit it off with the girls. She's been an integral part of our team since that day. She travels an hour and a half to practice and back from practice every training session. She's quite committed. She's a smart kid. She's got high soccer IQ, and she takes command on the field and takes command at practice. So she's been a really good addition to the team. So it has been fantastic to have her.
She's also playing ECNL soccer in Birmingham, which she says has really elevated her game.
I just started doing that this year for college exposure, and playing against teams where every single person's technical, every single person's fit, athletic, and the speed of play is just there's a drastic difference, and I think it's definitely made me better because of that, thinking and being on my toes, and speed of play is the biggest thing, I think. I'd say I'm hardworking. I'm definitely offensive minded, so I'm a left back, and a lot of people think that's only defensive, but the way we play, our style of play here is the outside backs are a huge part of the attack, and we're overlapping the wings, the wings and the outside backs are interchanging, and I get assists, I get goals.
She likes to attack out the back. She's a very good defender. She's good on the ball. She play makes well. She's a complete player, so she can play in the midfield. When she plays in high school, of course, she plays attacking mid role.
She also excelled at Archbishop Hannan, where she scored 42 goals her sophomore year.
There it is.
8th grade year, we went to the finals. We lost in the state championship. Then same thing freshman year, lost in the state championship. Last year, we lost to Parkview in the semifinals. So hopefully next year is our year.
Brady missed a majority of her junior year at Archbishop Hannan after tearing her hamstring. She said the time away from the soccer field made her appreciate the game even more.
100%. You never realize how much you appreciate a sport. You take everything for granted. You take practices, running, fitness, literally anything, and then you're sitting on the sidelines and you're I would do anything to play right now. And so it definitely helps me not take things for granted.
She's working her way back to full health as she looks forward to a college career, wherever that might be.
So since I've moved and pretty much lived in every corner of the country, I'm definitely open to anywhere. I'm not someone that's I have to stay in state, I have to be close to home. I'm used to learning new things, adapting to new places, and so that's definitely not a factor in my decision making. I'm pretty much open to anywhere, but preferably the South, to be honest, just because I like warm weather.
Look, I think she can come in and play right away. She's college. She's a big, tall, strong, athletic girl, so physically she'll match up well with the college game. I think she'll have a the advantage of being able to deal with tight spaces, but also be big and strong and fast enough that she can, when she's got open field, she can go.
And I know for college, it's not like you just walk on and you're gonna start. So, but I would definitely work from day one, being like one of the fittest players on the team, because that's something you can control, and proving that I deserve a spot.
Whatever position she has played on the field and whatever state that field has been in, Kaitlyn Brady has already proven to be successful. In Geismar, Louisiana, I'm Paul Boron.